Hey, and this is day two of the CVAP, and welcome again to my channel, Gmolition the G Voice. So for today's vlog, it's all about the day two of CVAP, which is the technicals, the dubbing, and more on motivations. Okay, so first off is the technicals. During the first part of the training, Mr. Josh Simeon, our trainer, discussed all about the technicals of being a voice over artist. And he discussed the equipment, the professional equipments used, the digital audio workspaces used, even finding the niche, and also other things that are needed to have a great sound, a great sounding audio when you're going to do a voiceover for, let's say, for a commercial or or radio drama or dubbing or any kind of things that is related to the voice artistry. Yeah, voice artistry. So yeah. So for the technicals, the takeaways that I've got from his talk was having a great equipment that you can use will be a big, not just a big help, but a super big help for the quality of the sound and for the audio. And there are, to be honest, there are a lot of equipments that are being sold online, such as mics, mixers, and other paraphernalias that is used for recording. And you can even find it on Shopee or Lazada. And what I have right now is the VM800, and I'm planning on to venture on the more professional ones, the market such as Audio Technica or Samsung or even the Samsung USB microphone. I think that will be great. And let's see. But for now, what I have is VMI 800. And the concern for that is some say that it's not recommended because it's quote unquote tunog lata. Yeah, tunog lata siya. And well, for basics, for starters, yeah, I'll try to, as much as possible. I'll try to work on it and climb up the ranks in the future. And for the mixers, there are also other things such as Behringer, and also yeah, if I can remember Behringer there. What else? For the digital audio workspaces, you have the Audacity and also the Adobe Audition. These two applications are very useful for audio editing. Audacity is free, while Adobe Audition is you have to pay for a subscription, or you have to buy the application. And what else that was being taught on the training during the training was the live editing of a sample recording. And at first it was kind of overwhelming to listen and to learn how to manage with the Audacity and the Adobe Audition. But I think if I start on editing my own sample recordings, maybe I can fix it right away. I'll try soon because we have some assignments for to do. We have some assignments to do, example commercials and other things. So yeah, and there were things that were also pointed out, such as the edits. I think it was it's with the effects like normalize and noise cancellation and all limiter things. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try to explore as much as possible. I'll try to explore. And speaking of exploration, there are certain niches that I can go on, and the key to to figure that one is to explore the different sides, different kinds of jobs that are done with using my voice. Maybe maybe it's with the commercials, maybe it's with the audiobooks, with the radio dramas or dubbing or yeah, so much exciting things to come soon, and hopefully I can do it. I can edit out and there. On the second part of the training, this was during the afternoon. It was by Mr. Raymar Penga. And it was all about dubbing. And it's so cool that he's doing a lot of impersonations. And it's entertaining. It's funny, it's entertaining, and it's very useful for doing a character voice, especially in dubbing. And we are encouraged to visit the studio, Creative Voice Studios in Makati. And let's see, maybe one of these days I'll try to visit and maybe I can get my shot in doing a voiceover. Even one line. My first ever one line in in the world of dubbing. And it's all about timing, it's all about having that emotion, that feel, that that urge that you know that you are acting, still acting, but this one is all about, again, dubbing. And also, what else have I learned from Mr. Raymar? Other things are also, it's difficult to write a script for dubbing because there are other things that are being written on the paper, such as the I think it was the air. And speaking of air, like there's a tip that he said that you have to to say and if you observe it in 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 shows that were dubbed, there are there are times that a character would say like something like that. Even someone who's crying, it has to be crying outward, not inward the nose. Something like that. So I hope you get me. So yeah, anyway, and the last thing that really that hit me during the training was motivation the motivations that they were telling us. Well, to be exact, I kind of got connected with what Mr. Josh Simeon have said, that he started being a full-time voiceover artist after he graduated from the CVAP training. And to me, being an unemployed dude without anything to do, doing nothing, and not knowing what to do as of now in life, maybe this is the start. Maybe this is the right time to push through with being a full time voiceover artist. I don't know. Maybe that's it. But it's worth a shot. It's worth the it's worth a try. It's worth a try, and maybe it's going to be a rough journey ahead. But one thing for sure is I know that I will enjoy it. That I will enjoy the process, the adventures of being a voice artist, and maybe sooner rather than later, I can start my own podcast or get gigs from businesses or just volunteer and do some pro bono works of dubbing and doing other voices, and yeah, it's going to be an adventure. So yeah, there you have it. So that was that were the things that I got from the training, the technical side, the dubbing, and most of all the motivations that were told. And I think that those advices were gold. They're gold, and they're they're things that are have to follow. And thank you for watching. And again, click like, subscribe, and share to Gmolition, the G voice.